So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment. For Sao Paulo, both sit... Messi! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And we have our very first corner. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's gone loose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the ball... It's Van Basten! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Sao Paulo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great effort, but no way through. It's their second corner of the game. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Nunez chasing after it. Throw in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back in. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way through. Vieira wins the duel this time.
Flamengo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Messi. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romario. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho considers his options.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's been decent hits! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third quarter of the game. No foul, says the referee. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Sorlot, or good read. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Darwin. That has been slung wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van Bouten gets it clear. Now it's Sorlot. Cafu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hullet. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. He's away! Messi running with the ball. Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's gone backward here. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cafu. Sorlot. Big header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vieira. Flamengo have it back and can go again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish? Romario gets flagged offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's through, now is he in? Ronaldinho, he's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been won straight back. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 19, camisa 14, camisa 23. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
No, that was never going to make it.
Camisa 24, substituição.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slip. Roberto Baggio! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Quality ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Caught offside that time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Saka. Interesting. And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Chiesa is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
pull it, goes short. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Against the crossbar. That's tidy. And it's Xavi Alonso. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Flamengo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh no, what has happened here? Time added on, 4 minutes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chiesa. Now it's Chiesa. That's that, the end. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Well, the counter could be on here. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
He's one-on-one, surely! Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sao Paulo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, right place, right time. Sao Paulo making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Makaleli.
Pretty robust defending.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's the shot! He's scored! Flamengo are level. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Xabi Alonso. Vieira. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cafu. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, they can break here. Cafu. And the shot's on. Solid! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well read, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. And here's Romario. Oh, can he get onto this? Saka. Pull it. It's Saka. Nicely weighted ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's certainly onside. And the shot! And he's done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Sao Paulo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's gone for goal. And here's Nunez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cafu. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Oh, this is a shot at goal! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Surlot. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Could move up a gear here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now he's off and running. Xavi Alonso. Showing great feet there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's Van Basten. Interesting ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a sharp pass. Now that's well seen too. And the pass is intercepted. Romario. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saka. And it's Romario. Looking for the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's very neat. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Saka. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Saka never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a look and plays it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Flamengo disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Romario. He's in plenty of space here. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. They've won a corner. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this looks sharp. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. And here's Van Basten. Darwin.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cafu. And that's that. Sao Paulo can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Sao Paulo desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo. Great chance! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho gets his pass away, and that has sent him sprawling. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone backward here. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a very big... Can he finish? In he goes again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Xavi Alonso.
Sao Paulo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, sweet feet. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho has found the net here, of course. So what can they make of this? Cafu wins the duel this time.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Showing great feet there. Schneider. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Messi. David Villa. Lovely feet. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Sorloth. Oh, that's a key interception.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice control. Bale. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Surlot. Oh, he's through the middle.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for the run. He's found a way through. Hits one! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making...
And the half-time whistle goes. Sao Paulo head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi. That's good play. And Messi! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Flamengo take the lead. Messi. Messi driving forwards. Played up towards the front line. Nicely weighted ball. Wirtz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, really good feet. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's won a decent hit! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Flamengo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goes looking wide, and he's picked out the run. Well, that's an excellent interception. Sao Paulo still have the cards to affect this game. He's having a hit! Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, great! Tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Flamengo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Terrific header! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sao Paulo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through, and the shot! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Opts to play it back. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Kagawa, and he's surging through. There's the crossfield ball. Makalele gets over and intercepts. Kagawa. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in! Luis Suarez! He is... Oh, they could be caught out here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Foram indicados 4
Baresi.
minutos de acréscimo.
Pullet is herring after that one. And it's Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. There's no flag. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.